Hey Guardians, it's Andy, and I just had a chance to sit down with Destiny 2 developers to chat about the brand new episode, Heresy, launching on February 4th. Here's a quick look. Nico joined us first to take us through Heresy's story, which includes the return of some powerful friends and foes.
Oryx is back to some capacity, right?
Yeah.
And the Echo has a lot to do with that. So not only are the Guardians jumping through trying to figure out what exactly is going on in this first act, but they're dealing with this old foe that has been dredged up from the bones of the Dreadnought. We have Deputy Commander Sloan. She's going to be teaching us how to fight fire with fire.
Ryan joined us once again to show off the Nether, an activity where you'll fight deep into the Dreadnought, which features new kinds of challenges and looks different than you might remember.
So the Nether is a 3-player activity, and we are back on the Dreadnought's patrol zones, and we'll be exploring the Dreadnought, rooting out the Taken, Hive, and Dread corruption that are taking place. The patrol zones are randomized and varied. The encounters inside are varied and randomized as well. So time over time, when you launch into the activity, it's going to be a different starting bubble, different encounters, and different events and objectives for you to engage with.
Eric joined us to show off some of the powerful weapons, gear, artifact perks, and new subclass aspects dropping next week.
So this is Adamantite. This is our new Strand support auto. When I hip fire at an ally, it'll send out kind of healing rounds.
Yeah.
Let's look at Barrow Dyad.
Barrow Dyad, I was hoping you'd say that.
So this thing is a Strand submachine gun. As I deal damage with it, it generates this resource called Blight. And next time I reload, it's going to convert that Blight into these Strand Seekers, and they're going to bounce between enemies.
Can you tell us about the new aspects the Guardians are going to have this time around?
So Bolt Charge is our new arc keyword. And what this does is when you have a stack of Bolt Charge, any damage you do, it's going to give you additional stacks.
We got a new artifact as well this episode. We've got the Tablet of Ruin, which seemed aptly named.
So the theme of this episode's artifact is kind of subjugation and bending enemies to your will.
Dylan and I joined forces to make a couple of announcements, including a very exciting upcoming collaboration and more details on the upcoming dungeon race launching February 7th.
So Sundered Doctrine, that's going to be launching on February 7th at Reset. This time we're going back to that format of a singular fire team will be crowned. They will be that first to cross the finish line.
There's some stuff for the Guardians to go ahead and earn as well. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the new Star Wars-inspired armor sets that are going to be joining Destiny. This one is inspired by none other than the Elite Death Troopers. Up next, Warlocks, we've got the Royal Protector set for you guys, and this time it's inspired by the Imperial Royal Guards. We've got the Shock Enforcer set for Titans. This one's inspired by the classic Stormtroopers. This is the DS2 Ghost Shell, as you can tell, operational, but it's inspired by none other than the return of the Jedi Death Star. There's also a Sparrow, a ship, emotes, and a finisher, all for you to check out when Heresy launches. Thanks for tuning in, Guardians. Check out the full Heresy Act 1 developer live stream for all the details.